KXSF LP San Francisco. You're listening to KXSF Live, your second edition for today. I believe you just heard the Sea Breezy Quintet, and we actually have Sea Breezy still in the studio here playing bass for Carly's Lounge. So, you know, it all comes together. We're going to see... Okay, before we get started, I want to let you know that programming KXSF is brought to you in part by Paceline Law, the Bay Area's lawyer for bike people. If you've ever been injured in a bike or pedestrian accident and you need legal help, Paceline Law is on your side. For more information, you can visit pacelinelaw.com. KXSF would like to thank Paceline Law for supporting San Francisco Community Radio. And now let's get into it. We've got Carly's Lounge here in the studio. Want to say hi, see if those mics are working?
Hi, everyone. We're Carly's Lounge. It's great to be here.
All right. Thanks for being on the program. We always love having you on KXSF Live. Of course, you were also the host of the Hotel Utah Open Mic. Many people may know you from your work there.
Yeah,
but
every
this
Monday
is your project with your songs, correct? Cool. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
I Thank you. This next song is called Jersey Diner. I grew up in South Jersey, and so this is an ode to the Jersey Diner. I grew up in a Jersey diner, ordering eggs and toast and sausage, sharing secrets in tall booths, wasting nights away. Got my teeth on vinyl and chrome, the greasy spoon, my second home. Making airplanes from placemats and throwing them in the aisle. First day, chocolate milkshakes and cheese, grilled cheese. Late night, drunken food fights and sticky seeds. I miss the days I had nowhere to be, no one to see. I was young and carefree, just the diner and just the diner and me. Woo! I grew up in a Jersey diner. French fries were my alma mater. Sent my crush's secret notes and drank my weight in coke. Bars and lights and water and coffee. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day. Ancient waiters told tall tales just trying to make a buck. Jukebox played our favorite tunes. I yelled to friends across the room and drank coffee out all hours just trying to stay awake. Pancakes drown the heartache and hide our tears. Make out, almost black out, and share our fears. I miss the days I had nowhere to be, no one to see. I was young and carefree, just the diner and me. Just the diner and me. Just the diner and me. Thank you. This next song is called Alone. I'm feeling shy and I don't know why I get in these spells. Hide in my turtle shell. You're looking dress rehearsal. Another curtain call. Not the perfect show that nobody saw. Oh, just another night alone in my head, remembering every word that I said. Alone in my head. Another night alone in my head. Another night alone. Another night alone in my head. Another night alone. Another night alone in my head. Thank you. This next song is one of our newest songs, and it's about a trip to Tokyo. It's called Tokyo Dream Girl. First trip, can't fit my fear in the carry-on. Your boyfriend might come and take you away from me. Breathless, your head on my chest. We flew across the sea to find you and me. You're the girl of my Tokyo dreams. Tiny tables and touching knees, curled up like cats on the bedroom floor, holding hands and wanting more, wanting. Whiskey bars under stars, you're smiling up at me. Tarot cards, four swords, suddenly I can't speak. Big bed on sand, 1,000 neon hearts, you're glowing in the dark. You're the girl of my Tokyo dreams. Tiny tables and touching knees, curled up like cats on the bedroom floor, holding hands and wanting more, wanting more than friends for this to never end. Run away, translating you, seeing through your eyes forever and ever, because you're my Tokyo dream. Tiny tables and touching knees, curled up like cats on the bedroom floor, holding hands and wanting more, wanting. You're the girl of my Tokyo dreams. Tiny tables and touching knees, curled up like cats on the bedroom floor, holding hands and wanting more, wanting more, wanting. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Carly's Lounge, for being on the program.
Thank you.
4 great songs already. So I wanted to ask you, well, let's start with this. Just want to introduce who's in the band real quick.
Sure. So I'm Carly. I'm on guitar and lead vocals. We have Colin on bass. Want to say hi?
Hey everyone, happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
And we have Ange on drums.
Cool. And how did you guys start playing together?
So we've been playing together for about 2 years. I met Ange at a Blue Bear workshop here in San Francisco. And we met Colin at the Hotel Utah open mic. And the former host, Brendan, asked me to play a feature set at the Utah. That's like a 30-minute set they have at the open mic. And so I asked Ange and Colin to play with me. And then we just stayed together as a band because we liked playing together after that feature set.
Oh, that's great. Shout out Brendan Getzel, of course.
We love Brendan Getzel. We love the Hotel Utah.
We'll have to put one of his songs in the second hour here.
Nice.
Yeah. And I guess for you particularly, Carly, how did you start playing music? How did you get into writing songs?
Yeah, I've sung pretty much my whole life. Started with like musical theater when I was younger, so I've always been singing. And then in high school, I really wanted to accompany myself while singing, so I picked up the guitar and started taking lessons. But it wasn't really until this past like 3 years or so where I started picking it up again, writing songs, and going to the Hotel Utah open mic really regularly. And that's I've met like tons of musicians, including my bandmates here. And now I host the open mic at the Hotel Utah too. So it's been really cool. It's been a really cool journey of just getting back into music and playing. And now we play all around town. We've played at local venues. And I write all of our songs. Colin and Ange write their parts to the songs. And it's just like really brought the songs to life in a way that I couldn't have done on my own, which is super cool.
That's awesome. Okay, musicals. What were the ones that inspired you, like when you were first starting out?
I like some of the darker musicals, like Cabaret, Chicago, but like classically, my family had me grow up on like Sound of Music, and things like that. So it's a mixture of things, which I think you can hear in the music a little bit. Especially some of our later songs are a bit darker.
Yeah, so for those of you who are musical theater inclined, as you're listening, you can look for that.
Yeah, exactly. I've heard that some of the songs feel a little musical theater-y, which is the best compliment.
What other kind of influences and inspirations do you bring to this?
Yeah, so I think a lot of my influences came from growing up. My mom and dad listened to a ton of classic rock, which I was always in the car listening to with them. So like Janis Joplin, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Fleetwood Mac. And now that I'm older, a lot of my influencers are female guitar players. So I love St. Vincent and Phoebe Bridgers. I love like pop music too, like Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift. So it's all kind of just rolling around in the old brain, and I've come up with this. And like I said, musical theater too.
Right. Kind of a stew all coming together there.
Exactly. Hopefully a really good delicious stew.
So for those who would like to taste the stew again, where can they see you guys next?
Yeah, great. So we're playing Fem Rock Fest at O'Reilly's on December 12th, I believe. Yes. And so you can come see us there, but you can also follow us on Instagram. Carly's Lounge is the best place to reach us. And then, of course, come by the Hotel Utah open mic Monday nights. I host there, and we'd love to see you.
Right. And for those who are not aware, that's a lot of work. Like this is a long open mic. It goes late into the night. Actually, I don't think I've ever stayed for the entire thing. How late does it go these days?
Yeah, it goes crazy. Like I would say like midnight. So the whole thing is that everyone gets to play. So if you come to the open mic, you'll get to play. But we draw at random, so sometimes you're earlier, sometimes you're later. And then we usually have a feature set. So that's kind of how I got my start playing with a band. And so that's really cool. Like people who come over and over, I'll ask them to play a 30-minute set, and it's so cool to see people just like blossom into kind of what we are now. So it's super fun. Come on down. It's 8 p.m. on Monday. We start at 8 p.m. on Mondays. Yeah,
it's an awesome incubator for music in the Bay Area.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's tons of other great open mics in the area too. Neck of the Woods and Bazaar Cafe. So check those out too.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Should we get into some more music?
Let's do it.
All right.
That's why we're
don't
here,
forget, December 12th, Fem Rock Fest at O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's, formerly Milk Bar.
That's a Friday, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. We're ready.
All right. Fire.
don't believe in love at first sight, but darling, you could change my mind. I barely even know your name, but I'll be brave. Say hello, then the dance begins with chance run-ins, inside jokes, hidden glances, like a magnet from across the room. Your eyes on me, eyes on you, but I dropped my guard for that boyish charm. I let you break my heart over and over again. I learned the hard way to protect myself. Lock the door, lose the key. My trusting heart's been too naive, been made a fool by men who don't deserve me. But with you, I remember who I used to be before the storms and rescue parties. And I know we're both afraid to drown again in the tide of unfamiliar waters. But I dropped my guard for that boyish charm. I'd let you break my heart, but please don't break my heart over and over. As we jump in, sink or swim, we don't know how it starts or how it ends. But life's for trying and for making mistakes, and I'm making with you every time. Drop my guard for that boyish charm. I'd let you break my heart, but please don't break my heart over and over again. Drop my guard for that boyish charm. I'd let you break my heart, but please don't break my heart over and over again. I don't believe in love at first sight, but darling, you could change my mind. Thank you. This next one is called Fall For You. Another one of our newer songs. I was searching for what was right in front of me. I was looking at the painting upside down. I was standing on the edge thinking I would drown when you caught me before I hit the ground. I was following maps of places that don't exist. There's glitter on my tongue when I swallow it. I dream of you. Stars in sky can't say goodnight, and I'm close to you. Take your hand and your lips on mine, I melt for you. Show me what I couldn't see on my own, and I fall for you. There's glitter on my tongue when I swallow it. I dream of you. Stars in sky can't say goodnight, and I'm close to you. Take your hand and your lips on mine, I melt for you. Show me what I couldn't see on my own, I fall for you. You. I fall for 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 you. Thank you. All right, this next song is called Going to Love Me. Gonna set this place on fire. Swear to God I will. Just kidding, I'll go cry in the bathroom. Wonder why I'm here when you're with another girl. I thought time would make you love me. If I told my greatest joke, learned all your favorite lines, to your favorite shows, and set you the right music, and thought of the right times, and got to know your friends. Over nights and nights and nights, but you must think I'm stupid, must think I'm naive, and to be honest,
You're listening to KXSF Live. We have Carly's Lounge in the studio playing live for you guys. Thanks so much for being on the program, y'all.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
It's fun.
I do want to make a programming note here. Just let people know what's coming up next. KXSF Live is every Sunday. It's 3 to 4 p.m. On the 23rd of November, we have Francis 8 coming on. The 30th, we have Sacramento. The 14th of December, we have Chris Portka. And actually, the reason we don't have something on the 7th is because we have a big, exciting event for KXSF. We're doing a fundraiser called the Flaming Snowball. We got a bunch of bands from out of town, in town. It's going from all the way from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. 12 a.m. There we go. At the Abbey Tavern over on 4100 Geary Boulevard. A bunch of acts there. Santa's Rotten Core, the Ho Ho Ho's, Deadwood Singers, Grey Xmas, Val Holly and the Wanderers, Bag of Sad, and Joint Chiefs. So that's my quick plug here. But all that said, we do have an opening actually in this program for December 21st, Sunday. So if you want to play on the radio like you're hearing currently, drop us a line. It's KXSF Live at kxsf.fm. And yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. So, let's see. Something I always like to ask people, who do you hope is listening to this show?
So I know, I hope my mom remembered to tune in. Hi, Mom. And some family members. I think that would be awesome. I think we have some fellow musicians and friends tuning in, too. How about you, Colin? Anyone?
Yeah, I hope friends and family are tuning in. Hi, everyone. And just people out there looking for new stuff, because this station does a great job of just playing cool new music and exposing people to it. So hopefully there are people just looking for what's out there and what people are doing.
Yeah, we love to meet fellow musicians, too. So find us on Instagram again, Carly's Lounge, CARLY, or Hotel Utah. So, yeah, it's a good one.
Cool. Another thing I want to get more deeper into from what you were saying before is what your songwriting process is. So you mentioned that you write songs and you bring them to the band and they write their parts. But how does inspiration strike? Like, where does it come from when you're writing a song?
Yeah, good question. So I really write from, like, life experiences and trying to just, like, process different emotions through my songs. So I feel like all of the songs that I've written feel like they have a very personal story and, like, a time in my life that I get transported back to when I'm singing them. And so I, like, kind of evoke the emotion, or I try to evoke the emotion when I'm singing them. And so, yeah, it's really become, like, a form of therapy to me to songwrite. And so I think that's just kind of it. And so I write lyrics first, and so I'll just, like, write everything that's in my head, kind of like a journal entry. And then I'll, like, pick up a guitar and see if those fit to, like, different chords. So that's kind of how I've been bringing it to the band. And then, like I said, they've brought their parts to life in, like, ways that I couldn't have imagined. I don't play the bass or drums yet, maybe one day. And it's just been really cool to see, like, how they imagine. They hear the song, I tell them, like, oh, I think this is where the inspiration came from, like, and they just run with it. And it's really cool to have that trust in the band.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, there's another fun question in there, too, is, like, if, for all the band, if you could instantly learn another instrument and just instantly get to your level of proficiency on it, which one would you choose?
Yeah, that's a really good question. There's so many. I've been dabbling a little bit with piano, and I'd really love to learn synth. I think if I could just have that skill tomorrow, I'd choose that How about you?
Synth
Yeah, it would
wizardry.
definitely be piano for me. It's one that I recognize there's so much utility to it, and there's so much there, but I dabble in some stuff, and piano would be a fun one to
Colin's
become
learning
proficient.
another instrument. I don't know if you want to share.
Well, I used to play trumpet in 5th grade, and so it turns out my mom still had that in her basement.
Nice.
As recently as last year when I asked her, hey, do you still have that? Do you mind bringing it to the Bay Area? So now I have it in my studio, and I pick it up every 10 minutes a week. And so far, I think I need to up it a little bit, but I'm relearning it. I'm definitely goals to bring it to Hotel Utah open mic and, I don't know, play some holiday music or something.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. How about you?
I had always thought bass, but I don't know. I'm rethinking the question. So for now, bass, but TBD.
Check back at the end of the show.
Cool. Speaking of which, I wanted to know, because I know you are all involved in various other things. What other bands do you play in?
Yeah, so I play in the Sea Breezy Quartet. We were on here maybe a month or two ago, and that was a great experience. I play guitar in that one, and play with other people that I also met at the Hotel Utah open mic. And then that's
connector.
pretty much it, but I do play bass. I fill in on some groups, including Little Dork and the Dudes, which is an up-and-coming...
Oh, yeah.
I think your band actually played with them,
Yeah,
Mitch.
we did.
recently,
Back,
so-
we did this. There's this new venue called Panam in North Beach. We sort of had their inaugural rock show there. So it was a Halloween thing.
Yes, nice. So I've been playing a little bass with them as well, mostly just dabbling.
And Ange is in a really cool project. Do you want to share?
Yeah, it's Cobra Hand Job.
It's a punk,
That's a great name. Yeah.
punk band.
Cobra Handjob.
They just played a killer show at the Music City's Halloween show, and it was insane. There were so many people there. It was cool. So Cobra Handjob, and they just recorded an album, which is cool.
Oh, cool.
And I just listened to it. I'm stoked.
Excellent.
Yeah, I love how other people, like, everyone's in different iterations. Like, Ange and I are playing with another friend, Darlene, and perhaps, like, putting together some shows to play at different open mics. So it's just really fun. Ange and I have played acoustic sets here and there. We played one with Mitch, actually, at the Bazaar
yeah, we did
Cafe.
that Bazaar Cafe show.
So that we have, like, different iterations of this band. But this is, like, my main project, and I feel like I put all my time into this one. So.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Bazaar Cafe, as always. Another great open mic that's on Thursday, so it doesn't conflict with Hotel Utah.
No,
so.
it's a great
You
one.
can
I
go to
love
both.
it. 2 songs, all original. Such a great vibe.
Yeah, great listening room for acoustic music.
Yes, definitely.
Well, let's see. We have about 20 minutes left. Should we get into your songs, make sure we get them in there?
Let's do it.
All right.
Do you want to drop back anything across or mountains?
Let's play these first. All right. The first one we're going to play is called Year of the Wolf. I'm being watched carefully. You've got your eyes on me. Make the wrong move and you'll go for blood. I must have been the weakest one. You take your time building trust. You love the thrill. There is no rush. Wait until the moon is bright. Get me alone and you'll take a bite. It's the year of the wolf that It's the year of the wolf. Mankind, oh, stand alive. It's the year of the wolf. Turning wind from men, leave you for death in the woods. It's the year of the Thank you. This next song is called The War. I'm disappearing. I'm falling apart. The sad remains of a broken heart. Never quite healed, or works like it should. When we signed the treaty, thought we understood. It's been a couple years, everyone has moved on. We raised the white flag, thought the fighting was done. If the battle's over, if the war is won, why am I finding shrapnel in my head? Losing blood, gasping for air. We used to be the soldiers, now we are the dead. With my pulse still beating, with my heart stand. And if the battle's over, if the war is won, why am I finding shrapnel in my hand? Losing blood, gasping for air. We used to be the soldiers, now we are the fallen. Left the battlefield with my innocence stolen. I'm disappearing, I'm falling apart. Thank you. All right, this next one's called Renegade. I wrote this about my dad. You're a quiet man on the run, but you're stuck in one place. Right before my eyes, you disappear with no trace. The darkness takes hold, but when you're on the road, you're okay. The music's too loud 'cause you're deaf in one ear. All attempts at conversation disappear. I like it that way.
Thank you, Carly's Lounge. You're listening to KXSF Live, of course, with the wonderful Carly's Lounge playing for you live in studio. Hope everyone's enjoying it. And we have just a couple more minutes on the program here, but I'll just ask you a couple things, a couple more questions.
Sounds good.
One I always like to ask bands is, what was your most memorable show that you've played? If you can tell us that story.
Well, gosh, a couple come to mind. I think I've already talked about the feature set at the Hotel Utah, but like that was my first time ever playing on stage with a band, and it was just super special. And I remember I got this really cool, like, blue, glittery, like, overcoat thing, and I just felt so fun. And it wasn't a perfect show. Like, the sound went out halfway through for some reason. But, like, I don't know. It was just, like, such a special moment to, like, hear the music come to life on stage. Like, I like to dress up for my shows, so feel the costuming come together. And that was really fun. Like, wasn't perfect, like I said, but it was like just like, okay, we're doing something here, and it was really neat. How about you two?
Mine was the one before that.
I think get closer to the mic there. It's hard to, yeah.
Is that better?
Andrew's saying the one before.
Yeah.
We played at so another former host of the Hotel Utah open mic, You Can Sense the Theme, JJ Schultz, hosts a monthly party for most of the year at his home. He just had one last Friday. He hosts like acoustic songwriters in his living room. He'll usually have two. And so that was actually like my first ever like show, was like playing 45 minutes of all my original songs, and Ange was there playing on the cajon. And that was super cool. Got to do a lot of storytelling there, and it was just so cool to see like friends and family in the audience. Anything you want to add?
I found a cajon the 2 weeks before the show and learned how to play the cajon.
Yeah,
for all the songs we've been practicing on the full kit.
Yep.
Great. Cajon is so much fun.
How about you, Colin?
I think it's a mix, because I love the shows where we play with a bunch of friends and it's just like we're friends with all the bands, but it's got to be Bottom of the Hill because I love that venue so much, and just the chance to play there was so fun, being on that stage and rocking out. So.
Yeah, we got to play with a cool band called Lola, who we just played with again at Music City, and so it's just really fun.
Yeah. Is that Lola and the Travelers?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we love Lola. Shout out to Lola.
Very cool. Oh, actually, I think we're about done with the program here. But thank you so much, Carly's Lounge, for being on the show.
Thank you for having us. This was so much fun.
Yeah, of course. We'll be right back.